Congress is now on recess until Monday, making a deal unlikely. That could have a serious impact here on Hawaii, especially on our military. KITV4's Laura Yamada talked to Congresswoman Colleen Hanabusa and other lawmakers today on why the worst may be yet to come.
Unfortunately, it does not look good.
Worrisome words from Hawaii's congressional delegation today. Lawmakers already preparing for damage control.
It's going to be a while, I think, before we actually feel the full impact of sequestration, and there will be an impact.
It's like a mess that's kind of leaking all over the place, and the more time goes by, the worse the mess becomes.
Lieutenant Colonel Chuck Anthony says 1,100 Hawaii National Guard soldiers who work as federal technicians will be furloughed 1 day a week, equivalent to a 20% pay cut. And a couple hundred temporary technicians may be laid off altogether. He says having a dangerous effect on their ability to respond to domestic disasters.
Let's say we get into the summertime and there's a lot of brush fires and things, and they may not be able to generate as many helicopters as we normally would.
We need to be prepared for a rollout of contingencies.
Governor Abercrombie has already budgeted $25 million to counter the effects of sequestration on the islands, but his budget director says the impact could be millions of dollars more, affecting not only the military but everything from Meals on Wheels to infectious disease control.
We're also going to see impacts on low-income housing, Section 8 vouchers. We'll see impacts with special education and some of the federal funding.
The immediate question is not what will happen on Friday, because this will take some time to unfold, but whether or not there will be a complete shutdown of the government within a month.
Laura Yamada, KITV4 News.
Now, if Congress can't figure out how to extend funding by March 27th, the government could shut down altogether, as the governor mentioned. Anthony says that will have a huge impact on the military, drastically cut flight hours, and put disaster readiness at a standstill. Hanabusa plans to introduce a bill to transfer authority to the Defense Department if a shutdown indeed happens.